So I ended up, needless to say, back in fighting over a bridge 4 times. My last road over the bridge, I was down on the road. Had never been had never been shot. My reputation was so strong with some places not going to, and people started leaving out. They want to parts of it. They want to be next to it. It was as if I was poor on myself. So at the age of 30, I got shot. And the first time I ever got shot. First time I ever got shot. See, the first time I ever got shot. See, the first time I and that's another thing too, is music. Music is entertainment. You're supposed to listen to it what you like the sound of it. I like music, I like music. Rap, R&B, hip-hop. I listen to it all. But I know that it's just entertainment. So I don't go try to look what the music saying. But I lie. So, as I was saying, I was 30 years old, first time I got shot. And it didn't feel good. I got shot 2 times in my knee. So, you can imagine how I felt going all my life. See the reputation that like I was telling them and being shot. So, if I didn't go, I had to go back. Do something. See, your reputation makes you have to do something. See, if you don't live for a reputation of going after, you got to worry about this something happening and you brush it off. But you got a reputation that makes you want to do something. You got to do something because you don't know nobody else you need. Or you saw it. So, needless to say, I got shot the first time. I went back in the town. And then, shortly after that, I got shot again. This time I got shot outside of a nightclub. I got into it with a young man who I never get into it. A young man that was sick because I was talking to his girlfriend, which used to be my girlfriend a long time ago. We just catching up on more time speaking. So I'm all outside the club. I was talking to her, she was still outside the car. So he walked outside the window, gave me a look, so I'm ready. And by the time I drove up again, he had another thing. So I'm looking at him like, man, don't do it. But it's like, what do that mean? So we started shooting. So we shot him 2 times to my other leg. And my friend that was with me, he got shot 2 times and he rolled back. So as he fell to the ground, I'm trying to tow him to the truck. But all of that one leg. And dude was still shooting. Dead Evans, we see the bullets hit the windshield. Bullets shoot out the side windows. He was trying to kill us. If he had not been drunk and on drugs, he probably would have. So if we drove high speed, one of my other friends drove us. And we drove high speed out of the hospital. They shipped all the friends out to the Middle Hospital, and I stayed there at Jefferson. So I healed up. 30 years old, 30-something years old, had zero work history, had been living all my life, so much drugs and be in trouble. So I was looking at where can I go? What job will I have? If I don't feed myself, who gonna give me something? That's how I was feeling, as if I was trapped in the game. So I think I shot the second time. The other person wanted to go sit there. So I think I shot the second time, I got back in the game, I was doing things. I ended up. See, I'm telling you something. Another thing about reputation. You don't want no reputation as if you the hardest, coldest, vicious dude, because that same reputation will get you killed. Because you've been doing somebody and they are rather just kill you than deal with you. You see what I'm saying? Far as a person is somebody with a reputation and somebody without. This dude don't have a reputation, so now he's doing great. So if they shoot him in the head, somebody in, they feel like, oh, you know, we ain't ready to now he might have somebody beside him with a reputation. And they're going to shoot him in the head. But if they don't, they're going to feel like he's going to shoot him in the head. So, a lot of time, they and it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. And the lady friend I was dealing with at the time, she woke me up on the phone. And it was a slip. So, you know, I got up. And I went down my arm, what we need to do, you know, ask what he was trying to do, this and that, this and that. So he said, man, give me a light. I said, yes, give me a cigarette. So as I reached down to get a light and look up, I looked up at the big before his head. And before I could see it, he shot me. Shot me in the face. Bullet bled right here. Came out. Right there. So as I stared, he shot in the face again. The bullet did the same one that came out. Right there. So I put my hand up. Like, man, hold up. He shot me in the hand one time. As I tried to raise him back up, he shot me in the hand again. So by then, you know, all the old softness, all hardcore, all so real, all that stuff. Now I'm like, man, don't kill me. So as I turned my elbow, he shot me in the elbow. So by now, man, I'm losing blood. I'm seeing stars. I'm blinking in and out. My face leaking. The whole bottom part of my chin was blowed out. This is point blank range. This ain't from across the gym to over here. This one, him to her to him. So, as I just slumped over, he shot me in my side 2 times. Then he shot me in my stomach. So as I laid there bleeding out the hole, to make sure he thought he was making sure he was finishing the job, after he walked off, he turned around and walked back to the car and shot me in the chest. So that's 9 bullets at one time. So the lady that was in the car with me, where was driving, he shot her too. And as she tried to get out of the room, she had a hand on the local I was already woke up. I sat down in bed, and I drove all the way from Rockville, King, all the way to the hospital. I know I had to be a different way. Had me God that was guiding me. Ain't no way me myself to make it like that. So when I made it to the hospital, I collapsed. When they took me home to the emergency room, I collapsed. So they gathered me and sent me to the bed. Cut off my clothes off me, gave me operative table. I had almost everywhere. I can remember the nurse said, "We can't stop the people. We can't stop the people." And I also said, "Who shot you?" And I was so messed up in the head, living by the street code. You don't tell nothing. You don't tell anything happening in the streets, stay in the streets. And I was so messed up in the head to where you had literally almost killed me. And I still wouldn't tell the police who shot me. So I remember officer saying, "He ain't gonna say nothing, he ain't never say nothing. He probably don't make it anyway." So as I'm hearing this, I'm like, God, I had lost too much blood. I had no injuries. It was like I couldn't fight no more. When I woke up, I was in the middle of the hospital. My face was the size of my stomach in the light. My whole body was so swollen, it looked as if I was 2 or 3 different people. I had holes in my body the size of baby bowling balls. It was like they was taking tiles and pushing me, trying to seal up the holes. And I can remember my mama walking in and just broke down crying. So I couldn't talk because my mouth was wired up. All this right here, they had plastic surgery on. So my whole face, man, it was like my face was so swollen, my eyes were so swollen, shut. It was like, so I stayed in the hospital. I stayed in the hospital like almost a month. So I can remember saying, "God, you help me make me do this right here, man. I'm gonna change, man. I'm through with the streets, man. It's over with." So I got out. And when I got out, I went right back to doing the same old thing that I was doing before. So this time I got out, I was on a whole nother level. I was on revenge. I had to get this dude who shot me. The streets know. You know, I had to do something about this. Now, how many of y'all, after being shot 9 times, point blank range, and would have made it, how many of y'all would have went sit down? By show of hands, who would have went sit down and raise your hand? That's what you did. If you had been shot up 9 times, how many of you all would have left the streets and went to sit down somewhere? Well, see, me, I was so thrown off in the head. So where the point is, it wasn't no sitting down for me. I was feeling as if I had to retaliate. I had to do something. So after I was shot 9 times, I went on the street trying to find this guy. Needless to say, I never called him. So after I was shot 9 times, I healed up. I was still walking. My hand was messed up. You know, my teeth were shot out of there. But I was still walking. I was still walking around, man. I ain't been shot 9 times. And then I ain't been shot 2 times before that. And I ain't been shot 2 times before that. So that was 13 times. That was 13 bullets I had my hand in. So after that, the guy that shot me, he was ducking and hiding. He didn't even see me, whatever. So my mind was really going off. So after that, I had left. I went to Texas with the girl that I was with. He got shot. We had left to Texas, whatever. And I came back down there to see my parole officer. And as I was there, I was kicking with my younger sister and a couple of other friends. And I had to get out the car beside some parking complex to use the bathroom. Now, little bit I know that this parking complex that I got out of, this was the guy that shot me. This was his homeboy was there. So as I got out to take a leak, and they saw me before I saw them. And I guess they felt that the law was going to get them. So by the time I could turn around, I heard a gunshot. Pow! So by that time, man, I'm trying to move on around. But I couldn't. I feel they hit the ground. So I feel they hit the ground, and the sister was like, God said, come on, bro, let's go. Let's go, bro. And I tried to push myself up. But I couldn't move. So I tried again. And I couldn't move my body. And it was a feeling like I was never before. So I laid there and I bled. I bled like a holler for a long time. And I remember the ambulance coming to get me away. I remember going to the hospital and I had passed out. And when I came back to it, I was in the hospital with me. And my body was burning. It was like I was in a heat or something. And I asked the doctor, I said, sir, why am I burning? And why come I can't feel nothing? He said, I'm sorry to inform you that you're paralyzed. And I said, what? What you mean? I said, we don't give up. He said, you're paralyzed. You'll probably never be able to walk again. So I was trying to run through my head, how can this be me? The dude that stayed fresh, the dude that kept a pocket full of money, the dude that was hitting the dude that had all the money, all the money, the power, and all the respect. How could I even know here is being paralyzed? So I said, when I was putting out 2 weeks, they seen it out loud. The back door of my mother's house. So there were 2 whole weeks. I cried. I hollered, I screamed, I wouldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. I didn't live. I think that if I lost my whole world, I lost all the money, a car, jewelry, and bought a house. Lost it. The girl that I was with, she up and left me. So I had nothing. So for 2 whole weeks I didn't live. All I ever wanted in life was a child. But I never had it. So as I laid up 2 weeks and I wanted to live, there was a young lady knocked on my door. And when she knocked on my door, she had a little boy right there. And this little boy looked just like me. So I was like, who is this? She said, it's yours. So I would have a blood test to come find out it was my baby. to want to live. Gave me something to live for. So a little bit after that, my little sister, the one that I was telling you, was telling me, come on, bro, come on. A little bit after that, I got paralyzed and things like that. She got killed. She was in the vein. And something ended up transpiring, and she ended up getting killed. So now, it was like another cold blow. And I was back down, back depressed, things like that. So then after she got killed, I had another homeboy called my brother. 2 months later, he got killed. So I said to myself, man, somebody killed man. So I recorded a video on YouTube, and I ended up getting like me down with some hits. And it was a lady called me crying. And she was like, will you please talk to my son before he ends up like you or did? So I was like, I don't know what to say. She just didn't talk to him. So I talked to him. And I said, like 2, 3 weeks later, he called me. He said, man, I want something else. And I said, well, I was trying to do, but didn't get you nowhere, don't get me nowhere. So I had a vision and thought in my head to come up with something that would keep kids away from the life that I did, just in case nobody ever told them that the streets wasn't where it was at. Because it's one thing to say, come here and say no to drugs, and stay in school, but it's another thing to come and show you what they have to done. You see what I'm saying? Trying to run the streets and keep it with a bunch of dudes and be tough. I'm here to show you, tell you that ain't be true. You don't need nothing like the streets. We're locked up for a long time or dead. See, I ended up being blessed. Because I ended up in wheelchair. Now I know a lot of you may say that's a cold lesson. But see, as I look and I see how many of my homeboys and 10 people that got killed, I know it's a blessing. A couple of days ago, my little cousin got killed. Got shot in the head, side of her mom. That was another devastating blow. Instead of showing me and showing y'all the streets ain't where it's at. Now, a couple days before he got killed, my homeboy, they got life in prison. They say he'll never come home. His mama died. And he called me from prison. And all he could do was cry. He wanted to come home so bad. Be with his family. But he couldn't leave. It was over with. So my whole purpose of starting an organization called the Soul Searchers. And what we do is get out here and do what I'm doing now. And so many other things. Get out to the community and show y'all, instill in y'all to stay in school, graduate, make something out yourself. Or you can go to the streets and end up a dummy. Or better yet, you end up dead. So, I'm going to ask y'all, Do any of y'all got any questions? I'm going to answer any questions that you may have. Be shy. Everything you want to know, tell you. All right, you know what introduce you. I'm going to be truthful with you. It's not a minute, a second, or an hour that goes by that I don't think about it. It takes me every bit of an hour and a half to get out of bed, to get put in this chair. I have to get out of bed with a machine that lifts me up and put me in the chair. My fingers don't work. If they gave me a pencil right there and told me to write my name, I can do it. It's something else. But I ride in and I wake up with a smile and I go to sleep with a smile because I know I'm getting blessed to still be here. But at the same point in time, it's still a struggle. And the struggle is very real. That's why I come wholeheartedly. I come and I go to every school and churches, teacher schools, and everywhere else to try to get at y'all on a real level. You know what I'm talking about? To try to break down something y'all, explain to y'all about the real life, not what's in the books or on TV. To show y'all the real life, what's really going on, which I really don't want to do. Man, you know what? If I went to school and stayed in school, this is my record. Man, right now, I would have been a very successful young man. I would have been a entrepreneur. I'd have been my own boss, had my own company, doing big things. But since I did, this is what I ended up with. I've been paralyzed since 2008. I can't hear you. So I kept going back to the streets because I grew up in the streets. And all I knew was the streets. So anything beside the streets was far away. I didn't want to do anything but the streets. But the streets wasn't going to get it. It was something that God understood from my heart that He needed me to do. Because I knew that after being shot 14 times, there had to be a reason. There had to be a purpose for me to be still here on this earth. So I feel that God left me here to keep y'all from going down the same road. Yeah, He saved my life in order to save those. You know what? The one that shot me that time? No. He was in high. And I ended up being paralyzed. Yeah, he didn't really want that. So, I know a lot of y'all probably going through that right now. They're still involved and they're still opposed. Y'all might feel like, man, y'all just ain't with it. You know what I'm talking about? But anybody is in your life and they are trying to teach you something positive, man, don't deny them, man. Listen to them. Because they try to keep you away from a life and some things that you may not know you ain't ready for. Q4. One that I know of. I'm tell y'all something. Anybody that's trying to initiate y'all into anything, any type of little games or squads or any type of events like this, I'm tell you, man, shy away from it. Shy away from it. And I promise you, you just pay attention to it. And you'll see that ain't where you want to be. man, I don't, drugs, if it ain't prescription drugs, nah, I know what to do. I know what to do.
Any of your close friends there in the street, if they there from young?
Yeah. They gonna walk. They gonna walk down the hill. I'd be the crib. Come on. I just came home from doing 14 reprieve. Been home about 3 weeks now. But that comes from me wasting my life to the streets. I went in when I was 16 and I'm 30 now. I'm telling you, if you in the streets and you messing up, they ain't tripping about how old you is or nothing. If you mess up, they gonna lock you up. You do the crime, you gonna do their time. They ain't tripping on that. And they give you football numbers, well, it ain't no way of coming out. I've been blessed, you know what I'm saying, to get another chance on the streets. And I'm thankful for that. So every day that I wake up, I pray to God, you know what I'm saying? I can be in pain, I ain't gotta have nothing. As long as I wake up and live to see another day, I'm thankful for that. Right now, I'm trying to change, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go to school. I'm doing this with my big brother. I'm trying to take my life on a whole nother path. Because all I knew was the streets too. I mean, I've been around him since I was young. So now, you know, so I got out here, I see what he on. And this motivates for me to do right. And I'm trying to set an example for y'all so y'all don't slip and make the mistakes that I made and end up where I went to. You know what I'm saying? Prison real. It ain't no joke, it's real. It's real. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear all this net about prison. It's all right. It ain't like they say it is. It's real. You go down there, you ain't gonna like it. They gonna hide you out. So the best thing y'all can do is stay in school and listen to your parents and these teachers. This is the best place to be right here. If I would have stayed in school, I'd probably been somewhere else. Ain't no telling what I'd been doing. I would have never went to prison or none of that. But I made that mistake, and I did what I did, and I ended up in prison. I ain't mad at nobody for that. I don't want to change that, you know what I'm saying? That's a part of my life. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm thanking God every day that I got a second chance at life. Don't too many people get a chance to come back out here and give back to the community. So right now, that's what I'm focused on. That's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to give back to y'all. I don't want to see none of y'all making mistakes that I made. Y'all can ask me any question y'all want to ask me too. Is that true? Murder. First degree murder, second degree murder, kidnapping. It was me and it was a clique of us. We just went on one, went crazy.
Any of those charges, like some of them, like something that you didn't do, you was just thrown out?
Yeah, some of them I didn't do, but since all of us was together, they charged all of us with all the charges. Yeah. Once.
I'm gonna give y'all some good games about y'all homeboys and homegirls. If, let's say for instance, a Friday night, and y'all 4 deep in a car, and your homeboy get out and go in the store and rob the store. Y'all know nothing about it. And he get in the car with y'all and y'all ride off. 2 blocks later, y'all get surrounded by police cars. All y'all will get that charge. Even though you didn't go wrong, you stay in the car, didn't know nothing about it. Every last one of y'all gonna get that charge.
Yeah, so that's what you gotta watch who you hang around with. Everybody ain't your friend, just say you're friend of the party. You got some people that, you know what I'm saying, you be around with what you got, what you do for them. So you gotta show your friends careful. Careful, be very careful about who you hang with when you're going down these streets. The best place to be is girl, church and home. It's the best place to be.
Say it again.
School, church, and home, they're the best places to be. They're the best places to be. Stay out the streets. The streets ain't got no love for nobody. Nobody.
Do you think, I got a question, do you think that music had an influence over your decisions, some of your decisions? The music that's being played?
No man, I ain't gonna say that. Because I did what I did, and you know what I'm saying? Music really didn't play no big role. I mean, you know, I got music I listen to, but it wasn't no factor in my prime. Yeah.
You got kids.
Yeah.
I mean,
Girl.
I think that it's very important, and once you understand and recognize and realize this, it'll get you a long way. I think it is very important for you to understand that music is just entertainment. It is their job. Like you go to McDonald's and somebody pass your food out the window, that's their job. Music, they are entertainers. That's their job. So what they say and what they do and what they speak about is just part of their job. Now, if you cross the line between entertainment and reality, you'll be the one playing the fool. Because if you notice, you have 1 million rappers talking about how many people they didn't kill, how they shooting up everything. But if you notice, they still rapping. They don't never go nowhere. So they tell you they lying. Now, if you get out there and try to go do what they said, what's going to happen to you? Is it coming to you yet?
I got any more questions?
Yeah, that's the other band I said it was here with me. He's with me? Yeah. Okay, look, I want to get a picture with y'all. I like the surround sound.